What's up? Hey guys, it's good to see you. Just got home with food, got off work, perfect timing. What's up, Skinny Colonel? What's going on? Cops, shit. All right, let me get the thingy running. Let me get the Lumia intern going here. What's going on, guys? What's today? It's Wednesday. I haven't seen you in a week. You mean to tell me I haven't seen you in a week and that's what you wore? I mean, at least put the skimpy thing on that I like. Goodness. I'll hop on with you in a bit. Sounds good, brother. Oh my goodness. All right, Lumia's firing up here. Good to see you, sir. What's up, Axel? Rudy? First birthday. No, Jesus. No, Lumia, I don't want you to update. All right, Lumia's running. What's going on? It has been a long week, guys. It was a really, really long couple of days. Let's just put it that way. With just driving. I think I spent 20 hours in the truck over the last, definitely between Wednesday and Sunday. Definitely that. And that's being conservative. I haven't even counted it yet. You beat Funker? I did. Yeah. Yeah. Sure did. Morning here in Australia, but I got my burp. That you should see somebody. Hair of the dog, I guess. That's cool, but I got sweat on my nice hat. I didn't think it was gonna suck as bad as it did. You know, the last year at the tactical games, I was wrong the whole time about my placement last year in the tactical games. I was second. I always thought I was fourth. I took second last year, but I didn't realize how much different Proving Grounds was going to be. That was rough. But I met DDP. I got to tell you, I already knew that the DDP trip was going to be kind of a bucket list, but I didn't expect that the one part of it that truly was a bucket list item is I had met him for no longer than 10 seconds before he asked if I wanted a beer. And that was probably my favorite thing ever. Like, Funker originally told DDP's wife, Paige, no, I don't want a beer. And then DDP comes in from the garage and was like, you guys want a beer? And I gave Funker this look and I was like, bro, if you turn that beer down, I'm gonna kick you right in the nuts. But he did not turn it down. Man, that's cool, man. Yeah, DDP was awesome. Ronnie beating Funker at the Proving Grounds was smart of a career move. The New Mexico governor doing what she did. Yeah, that's so dumb. So, my first talking head Second Amendment video ever, and she had to be the one. You know, it couldn't have been something. It couldn't have been something like normal. It had to be, you know, the undercutting of an entire state's county's rights. Like imagine just having, like, you're talking and somebody's like, I'm gonna put duct tape over your face because you're not allowed to talk anymore. That kind of happens sometimes. But yeah, the New Mexico thing's wild. I'm slouching, dude. I'm still not, like, fully unpacked. It wasn't until last night that I finally took the tough box out of the back of the truck. It was a wild couple days, dudes. You were perfectly on time, Battle? Who else here? Where you guys at? But bro, Funker rocked it, dude. I did not. So I underperformed relative to my expectations, right? And, you know, if you guys watch the video that I put up with the competition, you'll see there were a couple things that failed that kept me out of, like, a higher placement, like top 4 or 5 in intermediate. But Funker rocked it, dude. Coming down from Canada and only being able to shoot 22, and he gets 14th overall. That's overall. That's fucking wild. Wild, guys. What the Proving Grounds experience teach you? That fitness. My cardio, my fitness is right on point. You know, I had no major issues on the fitness, just like last year. And the video that I put out on the other channel kind of talks about my placement in the tactical games versus my placement in Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds is just so much different. In certain ways, there was more fitness requirement. And, again, that wasn't an issue at all. I keep saying an issue as though I feel like I placed poorly. One of the things that comes with any, marksmanship or, shooting competition is just understanding how to compete, when to take misses, when not to. That's a skill. The top, 2-3 guys, they're purposefully taking misses at times to, account for spending too much time trying to get that perfect shot, right? Me, I didn't take a single miss penalty, not a single one. Funker took one, but it's because he didn't take enough ammo. And it actually right before it, he was like, do you think I should take more ammo? I was like, nah. Nah. Oh, no, he dropped one of his mags and didn't know it. Yeah. So he dropped one of his mags, but that meant that he had to take a 10-second miss penalty for actually the same target that I took my mag penalty for. Hoping his danglies are feeling better. Yeah, he didn't actually hit his nuts. I just thought it was funny. The original thumbnail was going to be a close-up shot of him hitting his nuts on the log. But it scared me, I think, more than it scared him. But yeah, I need to learn to compete more. You know what I mean? Because again, I had the mag issue that costed me about 30 seconds worth of time. I could have just, as soon as that mag didn't seat the first time, I could have said miss penalty. I could have just said miss, and he would have stopped the clock right then, and I would have had 20 seconds back. I don't know. I haven't really done the math on the practice score to see if it would have drove me further up the leaderboard. But there were definitely times that, I sat there and, like at the 400s, I sat there kind of banging out a 400 for, I don't know, a good 15, 20 seconds. Taking that miss penalty would have been 30 seconds. So, but you see how the strategy comes into play. I didn't have any issues with having enough ammo on me. I didn't have any issues with my gear. I had a knee pad, well, other than the mag. I had a knee pad fail on the obstacle course, but, that's not a big deal. The other thing that I don't do that a lot of the top guys do is their plate carriers and stuff are like fitness carriers. Like they have like fitness designed plate carriers that are, they're meant to compete in. I wear a fighting kit. I don't want to call it a fighting kit. That seems kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Dorky? I don't know. I don't want to call it that, but that's what it is, right? It's an Agilite K19, and I'm wearing a War Poet belt. So this is like a kit that I purchased for a potential real world situation, if I might come into one, that I'm then competing in. And there are small differences. I don't have my belt set up with in a certain way. It's those little differences do matter. And I'm seeing how they can kind of build into an overall kind of readiness for competition. Like one of the guys that got third, he's running very, very competition-oriented guns. Like my guns are all duty grade. The closest thing I have to a competition gun is my DH3. But even that, I specifically went for a comp gun that was also like duty grade. There's a lot, to competing in that I just, I'm not used to yet. This was only my second competition, and to take in the first competition back in the tactical games, to take second place in intermediate there out of 12. So, right, that would have been second out of 12 or 14. And then to take seventh with an equipment malfunction out of 24 for just a second competition, I'll take that, Are you going to be playing on Viking? Yeah, it depends on if they have, if it's seeding or not, I still have so much to do. So the reason there was no stream on Monday is, again, trying to offload all the footage to, kind of do the things that we signed up for the trips, which are the little kind of vloggy videos. I still have to do the one for the DDP yoga, which that wrecked me. Oh man, I never thought I'd be wrecked by yoga, but oh my word, If you've never done DDP yoga and you think that you're a badass, go do DDP yoga. Like, do it with him though. Like, do it like he actually travels and does this shit, so it's not difficult. You know, download the app, do it with him. You're gonna die. You'll die. Like, I hope you have a will ahead of time. I was hoping you'd be playing Tarkov. Said I don't have the mental capacity to play Tarkov tonight. I'd rather just like click on stuff and talk about the trip. Oh, you did the Chad wipe. Yeah, I don't have like competition gear. You know, I don't have the money to buy it. I'd rather the gear that I buy have a purpose. That's why I don't have any. That's why I want to get rid of the Vector. That's the stupidest purchase that I have. Like, it's not serving a purpose. There's like white shit all over my hat. That's sweat. I need to get a new one that's gonna bother the hell out of me. Anyway. But all of every gun that I have has a purpose. Like, I can tell you exactly what the purpose is of every firearm that I own. In some cases, it's a better purpose than others, but you know, I don't have competition specific stuff. Have you tried Hell Let Loose? Oh yeah, 11 Bravo. Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of Hell Let Loose. Mama's gonna be upset. Yeah, but I keep trying to explain to her. She doesn't know what a B&T is. Like, I'm like, baby, I'm gonna get something that's even better. You're gonna like it just as much. I'm gonna get a B&T. I forget which one it is, but it's, you know, a little PCC that can actually serve the purposes of a PCC, right? So, you know, a little tiny, you know, backpack gun that isn't, you know, a pistol caliber. I want a pistol caliber, you know, small backpack gun. But she doesn't know what it is, and she won't know until I bring it home. Get a fun switch Vector. That's the only reason to have a Vector. The only reason you should have a Vector is if you have the go fast mode on it. Otherwise, it's a wasted purchase in my mind. The entire recoil system, you know, that or that kind of L shape to the handle, or to the lower of it. That's all the recoil system in the Vector. So like you're not even making use. You're not making use out of that at all. It would be better as a semi-auto if it were like 45 or 10 millimeter, but I bought a 9 millimeter semi-automatic Vector. Why did I do that? Does the local range have a B&T you can rent, or even one on the shelf? I think XCal does. I love XCal very much. XCal's in Ashburn, Virginia. So the Guns Out TV guys introduced me to XCal. That's basically where I go. I have a closer range. It's kind of the local FUD range. A lot of bolt actions, a lot of lever actions. I love it. It's awesome. You know, they even have like reloading supplies and shit like that. It's kind of the quintessential rural gun range. They try to stock a few things like that, but XCal is kind of a little bit more modern with the stuff that they carry. Like, they've got a Bergera 6.5 Creedmoor that if I had the money for it, I'd be buying that today, because I want to go back to the sawmill before the baby comes, just for like a day trip. You know, go down the night before, hit the range that day, and come back the same day. It's like 5.5, 6 hours for me. And I want to do one of their long range courses, and I want to do their kill to table course, which is, I haven't hunted since I was like 16, and the sawmill has everything from like bushcraft to hunting courses to like survival courses, just basic survival courses, long range, plenty of CQB stuff if that's kind of your cup of tea and what you're into. And Steve is such good people. When you go down there, you got to meet Steve. XCal's all right. I think Silver Eagle has one to rent. I haven't been to Silver Eagle in a long time. I went to Silver Eagle like a decade ago, but I haven't been in a long time. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Yeah, get the B&T in Mama's hands, see if she'll agree to trading in the Vector. It's just going to happen. It's going to happen, and then I'm going to give it to her, and she'll love it. I got a feeling she'll love it. What are your thoughts on doing reloads? I think it's the TP9 YouTube comments, maybe. May I transplant your hair to my head? The barber gave me a compliment on my hair. She's like, you have very good hair. Or however, Vietnamese lady, whatever. Thanks, I guess. Contemplating purchasing a PSA KS-47. I need to go down to Texas and get my AK from Josh. That reminds me of that. I have a Bergara 6.5. It's great. Yeah, so the Bergara is one of few, like, kind of general purpose precision guns that comes in a lefty, right? That I don't have to buy a chassis for. Like, it's kind of a beginner precision rifle that you can hunt with. You can do precision rifle competitions with it. That's the one I want. And I would like to have that in hand with glass on it ahead of me going back down there so that I can really put time in on Sawmill's 1400 range. New facility, they just moved down the road. Oh yeah, for Silver Eagle. Again, I haven't been there in a long time. Did you hear about Wyndham Weaponry? I did. You hate to see it. That sucks, man. Creedmoor's one I've never shot. A lot of 25, 30-06, 308, 22, 250. I shot a 22, 250 one time. I don't know. Has anyone tried the Banshee? No, I haven't. Bergara barrels are well known for good accuracy. Yes, yeah. What is the Bergara HMR? What's the specific Bergara? I actually pulled this up on the stream the other day. Bergara online U.S. rifles. Not the Wilderness. Not the Premier. Not the Rimfire. What the shit? Maybe it is the Wilderness rifles. I swear it's like an HMR or something. B14. Yeah, it is. The B14 HMR. Yeah. This is the one here. That's what I want. I'll spend so much fucking time with this thing, dude. Like, I'm a simple guy. I don't need fancy stuff, you know. This is it. But it comes in lefty, and I will end up suppressing it. That's what I want, right there. Tikka rifles are far better than Bergara. Why? Like, why specifically? The HMR is nice. Yeah, I put hands on the HMR up at XCal, like, when I picked up the suppressor, I think. When I picked up my RC2, I handled their right-handed HMR. Can you get most rifles lefty? No, a lot less than you'd think. Like if I could get one of Christensen's MPRs, Modern Precision Rifle, in a lefty, I'd buy that. I'm a fan of Christensen's. Maybe one day a hunting vlog on target. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, when I go back to like kill to the table, that's one of the reasons is when we do these trips for and it's mostly for funker work. We're going to be doing like short 2 to 3 minute vlogs. And there's a new playlist on the Funker channel now for these trips because we just got kind of lucky the last year that there weren't any. I wouldn't say they're going to be often, but it's often enough that, you know, we get a call that says, hey, we'd like you guys to come down and check out our facility, right? Or if Armored Republic calls. Well, we'd go down there and we'd spend some time with them and we'd put up a little 2 to 3 minute quick video. Here's our trip. Here's what we did when we were down there. Here's the company we went and saw, you know. Lefties has to be made special order. My best buddy lost his right eye in Iraq, had to learn to shoot lefty. He has trouble finding lefty guns. Yeah, it ain't easy, man. It does require basically an entirely different machining process. Like, it's not as simple as an AR where you can just add ambidextrous controls to it. For a bolt gun, you have to basically flip over all of your stuff, if I understand correctly. I mean, that's a very ignorant way of describing that, but what about Ruger precision rifles? I've looked at them, Greg, and I don't think that they were offering that in a lefty. Ruger precision rifle, lefty, left-handed. Ruger American Scout, Ruger American Predator standard. Yeah, see, they don't offer the precision rifle in left-handed. Because I looked at them. Yeah, these. I'd go for it, but it doesn't come in left. It doesn't come in lefty mode. And I was talking to Tony Cowden. So if you know who Tony Cowden is, and I was asking him, like, how important do you think it is to have a lefty bolt gun if I wanted to compete eventually in, precision rifle? Or, there are other competitions that are a little bit less, that have like a fitness or, movement element to it, which I enjoy very much. And he was like, it's actually a pretty big deal, right? Just the way that you operate a bolt gun, being able to stay on target, rather than lifting this hand up, which would end up being your support hand, you're going to end up coming off of target. It can be a pretty big deal. Really would like one of those Bergera's sidekick pistols. I'm not even tracking that one. I have a Browning X-Bolt, long range and 6.5. Ooh. I'm trying to get Funker into bolt, into long range. But now that I took him down to, compete in a 2-gun competition, he went out and bought like a 22 AR, because I guess he's allowed to have that. He put his voodoo on that, and he's been plinking around at the house. But he was talking about wanting to come back down and do that kill to table class from the sawmill. I'd be looking forward to that. There's a comment I missed up there. As a gunless European, I still haven't figured out what are the limitations on gun purchase in America. Or in other words, what kind of guns do you need a special license or something like that? You don't necessarily need a special license for any firearm purchase. There are certain firearms that in order to purchase it, you have to submit fingerprints and pay a tax. And under those circumstances, it's going to be like fully automatic or under a certain length. But the requirements are kind of arbitrary and are based on a poor understanding of firearms, right? That's like a whole stream worth of a conversation. It's a whole video worth of a conversation. But you have no, like, my mom was asking me a similar question. She was like, oh my God, you're going to travel across state lines with all those guns? I was like, what does that matter? Like, why does that matter? Yes. Yes. Like, what if you get pulled over? I'm like, what if? I don't know what you mean. I'm too bored to buy guns. Still rocking my Remington 870 and Mossberg shotguns and 22 rifle. That's all you need, though. Nothing wrong with 22. You can shoot all day for cheap. Yeah, you can build bad habits, especially, from a competition perspective with 22. A good example of that is when you train somebody to shoot pistol outside of just the mechanics with a 22, and they have, a few thousand rounds through a 22 pistol, outside of the mechanics of operating the firearm, recoil impulse is going to be something that they would have developed really poor habits from, right? There is, a lot of people say don't anticipate, and they see your hand doing this. That's actually, you're actually, that's rate control, and there is a part of that. You know what I mean? It's a very antiquated way of understanding shooting to say, don't anticipate, right? Like, say there's a fail to fire and you see somebody do that. Well, old FUDs would end up teaching you, you see that flinch, you're anticipating. Yeah, no, that's rate control. So there is, even with rifle, there's a little bit of a push against it to manage recoil. Now, when you shoot 22 long enough, and only 22, what ends up happening is you develop bad habits with that. From a, like I trained my daughter with 22s, from a mechanics perspective, understanding to operate a 15-22, so you know how to operate an AR, that's what the missus trained on, or a pistol. It's great. But sticking with that, you can develop a lot of bad habits with it. When I shoot our 22 semi-automatic 22, it's like a Ruger something or other. I suck with it, dude. Like I can hit a 75 meter, IPSC, just about every shot. If I take the time and do my job, I can hit that. If I take that 22 and try and hit a 25 meter IPSC, I'm missing a lot more, and it's embarrassing. I got pulled over with 22 guns in my car, and the cop laughed and said, "No, you don't." Yeah, what's the matter? Yeah, I got a bunch of guns in the car. Why does it matter to you, sir? Mark IV? No. SR-22, I think. 22 long rifles, fun and cheap. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a good survival cartridge, to take small game with. I took my first kill with 22. Shot a squirrel in the face. I'm pleased with how I did in the proving grounds. I didn't expect the competition to be that much steeper than the tactical games. Like I said, I kind of breezed through the tactical games. The biggest difference is, the biggest difference in which I broke it all out between the two in that video. The biggest difference for me personally, though, was having the ability to re-engage. Like, that made all the difference for me, because from a realism perspective, that's what you're gonna do, right? You're not gonna load your mags with 2 rounds per mag. No, you're gonna have 29, 20 rounder, and you're gonna shoot until it's time to stop shooting. And I like their thought process for that. Ronnie, let's give a vet a Knight's M110 each month. Can I be first, bro? Can I be first for that? Because that sounds dope. As a kid, my brothers would shoot squirrels with the 22 when we'd eat them most of the time. Yeah. I ate squirrel. My mom tried cooking it one time. It was not good. She did not. She pan fried it. My grandma cooked squirrel. No, it wasn't I think it was my aunt. My aunt cooked squirrel, and she slow cooked it. And that was way better. Way better. Didn't PSA make M110 clones? Sure did. I've been salivating at that thing for a while. They just released their Mark 12 clone too. I want both of them. Yeah, Ronnie, start giving out SR-25s. I'm first. What do you think of that 8.6 Garand was shooting? That's the Faxon cartridge, right? I haven't watched that video yet, but I sat next to one of the dudes from Faxon on either last SHOT Show or the one before that. It was whichever SHOT Show that they kind of announced the 8.6 cartridge. And it was interesting, It's got to be difficult to design something like that and get it up off the ground, and get wider acceptance. Now, getting a guy like Mike to go out and bang on targets with it, that's going to help a lot. Yeah, I sat next to, I don't remember what his job was, but we had a good conversation about it. I haven't had a chance to watch that one either, Leo. .17 HMR blows gophers in half. Jesus. I've never shot an 17 HMR. Oh, I haven't even checked on the servers. We've just been chatting. Do we have another PC to buy? No, we don't. There is no goal. We ordered our goal. We ordered no current PC to drive towards. Matter of fact, I'm going to reset all the goals. Reset. All right. Good deal. I actually talked to a Stince today. So the last 2 PCs are being finished up and about to be sent out. You need to. Super accurate. I'm into it. Hell yeah. I have to have a reason to get it though. You know what I mean? Like, do I have a need for a 17 HMR? No, not really. I have other needs. How I process my needs is up to me and not you. I have other needs though. Like I have a need for an 11.5 upper, specifically a Super Duty upper. I want to get one of the Blemulas, like the blemished ones, because I'm going to paint it anyway. I have a need for a 6.5 Creedmoor lefty bolt action, preferably in a precision chassis that I don't have to then buy and reseat. I have a need for a can for that one. That's just about it right now. I wouldn't hate having a revolver or two around the house. Just to have a wheel gun. I don't have any wheel guns. I don't necessarily like wheel guns. I just kind of want one, so that's not even a need. Why 6.5 over 308? It shoots flatter. Just a more modern cartridge. I already have a 308. My Remington's a 308, and I took the Remington 700 all the way down there, but Funker and I spent so much time, you know, just banging on the targets the whole day. Like we arrived here. Here's what the trip looked like. So Wednesday, most of the day, 9 hours down driving to DDP's house. I picked up Funker at the airport. Funker and his buddy at the airport, and then we drove to DDP's house. We had dinner. They made us dinner. It was awesome. Amazing people. Like, they had goodie bags for us when we got there. Imagine, like, that's wild, dude. So that would have been Wednesday. Yeah, I arrived Wednesday night. Thursday during the day, I did DDP's Gauntlet, which I'll be putting out a short video on the vlog channel here, probably tomorrow or the day after. It might take a little more time to get that video done because I need some of their footage that they took to finalize it. But I did his Gauntlet workout. It consists of a cold plunge, which I've never done before. It was wild. Hypoxia training, so altitude or oxygen deprivation training. And then DDP yoga, and then a power cuffs workout. He has a product that he's releasing for blood flow restriction, and it's actually fantastic. BFR is really, really good for you if you're really trying to build muscle. Definitely want to do BFR. But nobody really sells a good product around it, so he's kind of cornering that market, and it's smart. I have a pair of them that he gave me and sent them home with me. And then we did that blood flow restriction workout, and then did like an interview where we just chilled on his couch and talked about shit. After that, we drove straight from there to the sawmill, checked in at the sawmill, went to bed after hanging out with Steve for a little bit. Woke up Friday morning, got Funker's rifle zeroed. He has a weird way of zeroing rifles, by the way. Like, I was just watching, and you know, with me, the way I do it, I do it very traditionally. I use 5-shot groups on an AR to account for flyers, and then I move my group. The way he does it is he puts one round on it, and it's smart. It worked. It worked, and he nailed it. He puts one round, and then he moves his crosshair. Well, like, he puts the crosshair on. Like either the round and then moves the crosshair to where he wants it to hit, or puts the crosshair on where he wanted to hit and moves it to, like, I don't understand what he did, but he ended up getting a great zero doing that. I was like, bro, that's I'd rather just put 5 rounds on the paper and then move that bitch in. So we got his rifle zeroed, and then we hit the 1,400 meter range for known distance. So we started banging at 100. We were hitting clean, 200 clean, 300 clean, 400 clean. And then we started, trying to bang out to the 600s. Once we found our holds, I don't have sub-tensions at 600. Yeah, I do. But I was still having to hold higher because I'm running 75 grains. So once I found my hold for the 600s, we were on for that. From there, we went to their superstructure, and we which is, you know, a bunch of targets at unknown distances. And he actually he shot one of the targets, knocked it off of the stand, and you could tell they were the next day's competition targets were colored a certain way. And so you could tell that this was one of the competition targets. He knocked it off the stand and they never put it back up. So like he removed an entire target from the next day's competition. So that was all day Friday. And you know, I had meant to take out the 308 to just work some range. Again, the range goes all the way out to 1400. I typically just try to touch the 1,000-yard targets when I get the 308 out there, and I do okay. I could use some training on it. But I didn't get a chance to. We actually went out to the store and bought more ammo just to plink with because I was concerned about our competition ammo. And then all day Saturday was the competition. From the competition, we drove to another city so that he could get ready to get on his airplane at like 4 a.m. And then he, was wheels back up. With cheap factory ammo, you kind of have to use 3 to 5 shots. Yeah, with good, solid, like OTMs or match grade ammo, you could take that down. I think at this point it's like muscle memory to use 3 to 5 shot groups. The new Geisley El Jefe gun looks awesome. I think said the Border Patrol has a contract for it. The El Jefe gun? The what? I have a Super Duty. What's different? So the bottom gun's a Super Duty. What's different from the Super Duty to the new? Actually, I have seen that. It was at SHOT Show. Yeah. I've seen that. The Geisley dudes actually walked me over and showed it to me. I don't remember the specifics on it though. Heard of that method and it's funny but works. Yeah, like it blew. Like when you find optics, like a lot of digital optics use that method for like 1-shot zero. It's the same technique, right? So what you'll do, like my X-Sight 4K uses the same technique, is you shoot it once, and then wherever the round goes, you then move your crosshair to that, mark the crosshair, or mark the round where it impacted, and then move where you want it to impact, like in the system, and then hit the button again, and it will auto adjust the internals. That's how you get Skynet. So didn't Funker outshoot you? Did Funker outshoot you? No. The practice score results are posted on the video that I did. It's cheaper. It makes sense, dude. It makes sense. I can't wrap my brain around it. Like I can't. Like, do you move the? So all right, you put it round on target and it's off to the left. Do I then move my crosshairs to that, and then shift the crosshairs back over? I don't know. Was it even close? I think I beat him overall by 140 seconds across 120 seconds, 140 seconds. I don't know. We'll just pull up the practice score results really quick because I'm starting to forget shit and I don't want to be saying some shit. YouTube.com. I'm just going to the video that I did so that I can. Oh, I changed the name. Ronnie on target. I think that one has the links for it. No, the last video did. Nope. Stupid idiot. There we go. I finished top 10. This is the video I'm looking for, and then we'll click the practice score results. All right, so by time, I got 1562. He got 1702. That doesn't seem right because it was much wider. No, I think that is right. Yeah, 140 seconds. Is Ronnie on target? Yeah, I changed it from off target to on target. I don't know. Everybody kept telling me to do that, and it's still such an infancy channel. Like I don't even know what I'm doing with it yet. But I typically just throw gun stuff up there when I make a video about guns. I always liked off target because I actually don't know. I don't even know why. But yeah, by time I finished everything in 1562, he finished in 1702. From a points perspective, I had 372 points. He had 339 overall. So combined, you got to remember what the overall. Overall includes the dudes that ran slick. So like no plate carrier, right? No plate carrier. It also includes the masters. Masters were kind of badasses though. They're like the 40 plus dudes that are also doing the elite shooting standards. So I leave those in there. But overall, out of 56, I took 11th. And he took 14th. In the intermediate division, I took 7th. Overall intermediate, I took 7th. And he took 11th. But when you go by time, if you go by time, I took 7th, he took 8th. Right? I don't like the way they do points. The way they do points is like a weighted... It's like a weighted thing where... You know, each stage, whoever runs it the fastest is 100%, and then the second person, their time is a percentage of the first place time. So if I did it in there's a lot of math going on here. The scoring is weird. You know, it's not weird. It's probably not weird for competition. I like looking at it by time. He was the next closest to me by time. I've never seen this Funker character you speak of. You've never seen Funker? Yeah. Yeah, he's a whole dude. Yeah, he's like he's a real boy. Funker was a Twitch partner, a Facebook gaming partner. Actually, the video that I put on the Funker channel of our competition and our trip, you see him there. That's Funker. No, hold the aim and adjust the reticle to hit point. Oh, interesting. I feel like that'd get you close, you know, but I don't think you could dial in with that because say you found your hold, so you got your perfect hold. You know, you're on front and rear bag, got your hold, and then you go to adjust, and the rifle shifts just a little bit. You see what I mean? Like but I feel like it will get you close, especially if you're way left on the paper or something. And in fact, he was. So we were off paper at 50 yards. And the way I typically get folks on paper is, you know, I'll hit, you know, top, bottom, left, and right until I ultimately find where I'm hitting if I can't see a splash. So that's what I had him doing. And we eventually found him on paper, and he was like way off left with his optic. Ready or not game? Yeah, I've played it before. It's a fun one. Is there a show on Friday? There will be, Gym Rat. Yeah, absolutely. Would you enter an AT4 competition? I'd have better luck entering a gymnast competition than an AT4 competition. Just based on historical precedent. Yeah, that makes sense, Parapilot. Makes sense. Can we play Ready or Not? Not tonight. Once I do decide to start playing games, I'm going to be playing Squad. I just, you know, I haven't been excited. I've been more excited to hang out with you guys than play games the last few streams, you know. I don't know, there's something about either the games right now or maybe how I feel about games. Like, I played some games earlier today while I ate my lunch. But I played Total War all day, you know. Biggest fan, sign my breast. Mine first. At least you didn't lose a war of missing an AT. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Best to have a rifle locked down and a rest. Yeah, I don't have anything cool like that. I've got shooting bags, basically, like a Caldwell shooting bag, front and rear. Are you going back to the office job soon? Jury's still out, you know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If I can really settle in on finding a few things that are hopefully going to work out soon, I won't have to do that. But, you know, one way or another, it shouldn't impact anything that I'm currently doing. Just be more time. Imagine being a hardcore Marine infantryman on deployment in a combat mission, getting the enemy to giggle by me. I don't know anybody that happened to. What's your preferred choice for a home defense gun? A good AR. Yep. Absolutely. Or what gun if you have a go-to AR? Yeah. AT4 blunderbuss, if that's what you got. I mean, just about anything is better than a sharp stick. Arguably, depending on a couple factors, but an AR, absolutely. You leaving us, bro? No, never. Absolutely not. No, I just need to be looking as far forward as possible right now, and a couple things didn't pan out, you know. It's not something that's gonna like break me or stop me. It's just okay. Now I need to plan for 5 steps ahead rather than 2. You know what I mean? 10, 16, 18, or 20 inch, 20 feet in rifles. That's the foot sign. The invalid traffic bug on YouTube is killing ad rev. Oh no. Yeah, my eggs are not in the YouTube basket right now. I like a 16. It just kind of makes sense for where I live. I think I wouldn't hate having an 18, but I mean my general purpose gun, which is the Geisley, that's a 16, and I have a full size can on it. I'd like to get a mini can for it, and then rather than, you know how a lot of people will. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but some people have this idea that, you know, they'll carry their AR and on their back they'll have a slung bolt gun. Well, I have this idea that it might be a little bit more feasible to just have an extra upper, right? So if I could go back and do it again, I'd get an 11.5. That would be my main squeeze. And then I'd get an 18 or a 20. And I'd have that upper rather than, you know, having an extra bolt gun with additional ammo. Just have one kind of ammo. You know what I mean? Man, inch, not foot. It's all good, bro. Did you and Funker have a falling out? No. I mean, I don't think so. Did he tell you something? Did he finally fire me? No. Have you ever considered holding a community gaming tournament to raise funds for the PC? We've done similar stuff like that in the past. We just didn't use it to raise funds. I kind of gauge community gaming nights to see if, you know, there'll be interest in that. And just about any night that I'm playing games is a community night, and we get more participation. We're joining Broken as Design, noob friendly. There's a 5-person queue right now. I wouldn't say we fill out as much as I thought. Am I fired yet? No. Have you ever yeah, I already read that one. I'm an idiot. TRO went through. What is a TRO? Somebody help me with TRO. Legalese is not my thing. TRO. What's that? I read that earlier and kind of glossed over it because I was doing something else. Streamers don't have retirement packages. Precisely. So you either have to become wildly successful at it and make your own retirement package, or have a 401k. Oh, he's not. No. In fact, actually, I don't know if you guys saw this. Hold on. I'm going to show you something fucking awesome. I don't know why this isn't the first thing I talked about. Stand by.
My man.
So, I mean, I've been streaming and stuff for years, even before I joined the Funker team, and I have two of my own YouTube channels. We're on one right now, and then I have the other vlog one that's, you know, really still I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. So the likelihood of me getting enough time to dedicate against growing those to any level of accomplishment is probably slim to none. It used to be a major milestone to hit 100,000 subscribers and then a million 500 and then a million, and YouTube used to take that very seriously. Well, Funker gave me his 100,000 subscriber button. This is the first one you get, and he gave it to me. Like, that hit me in the feels, dude. Like, this is the first play button that you get. That hit me right in the feels. Oh, Fletcher, thanks for hitting the member button, man.
Outstanding.
It's pretty damn cool. Yeah. Yeah, it is, man. Like, that's a big deal, right? Because and I think he recognizes that I don't have the necessary resources by time to dedicate against like really truly growing my own channel. So nowadays, it's just like when there was a big boom in Twitch streaming, and I kind of got in on the tail end of it. I did the same thing with fucking crypto, where, to be honest with you, if you were doing it at all, and you weren't a total dickhead, you could be successful at it, right? Early adoption, right? Well, now, trying to stand up a YouTube channel, insanely difficult. You got to do keyword research. You got to do, it's really mostly keyword research, but you also have to know how YouTube's algorithm works, and what time lengths are gonna be most appropriate for those that are gonna watch the videos. And for a long time, that's what kept me from putting content up, or videos up on the over on the vlog channel. Is I just didn't know what, I got plenty of shit to talk about. I could talk about that gun and some of the takeaways that I have all day long. But is the juice worth the squeeze from a resource management perspective? Not really at the moment. It's not even, that channel's not even monetized for me, right? So you got to look at it from that perspective. The Funker 530 channel is, 2.36 million. So I could be doing more videos there, but every video that we do about combat footage is a risk to the channel. Especially edited uploads. I don't know why, but they really treat those much differently than they treat live. That's why the live will kind of persist and continue, as it's a way for us to connect, whilst also kind of staying within the boundaries of what we think is okay from a context perspective. It's not just time either. You're not wrong, Grammar. Like, there are times, you know what I mean? And it's not the times that you might think, right? So you might think, oh, lunchtime, because people are, enjoying their lunch break and, I have time to watch YouTube videos. It's like weird times. It's like 9:30, when people arrive to work, first thing they do isn't jump into work. They fire up YouTube, they relax, they finish their coffee for the morning. There's a lot more to it than temporary restraining order. Yeah. Okay. That's a big milestone for a channel. So cool he gifted that to you. Yeah, and at first I was like, why the fuck would you give this to me? And I went back and I did the math. Since we started the combat footage show, the Funker YouTube channel has grown by, well over 100,000 subscribers. And he was like, I don't touch it anymore. He convinced me it was deserved. I'm one of those dudes that beats, I am my biggest critic. You know what I mean? What's up? Just getting in on the stream. What's up, Ronnie? So how heavy is that can? And what would you do different? What the fuck just happened? Cannot join an anti-cheat server without a valid Steam connection to EAC. What? I don't understand what that means. I didn't run the can. I didn't run the can because I forgot to take the heat shield, and it would have burned my fucking leg. Give us the Funker team's loadout? Yeah, sure. So I wore, and it's all in the videos. It's all there. I wore my K19 with a War Poet belt. Funker wore an LAPG carrier. So we wanted to wear, I brought for him a Armored Republic carrier, but he had a preference for the LAPG carrier, and that's my fault because Armored Republic actually sent me 2 carriers for him to wear, and I brought like the lightweight one, just like not thinking, rather than the more comfy one. Like their carriers are actually really comfy. I just wasn't thinking. And, you know, he tried both of them on, and the LAPG, the Atlas is what he ended up wearing. He ran Armored Republic polyethylene plates. I ran Armored Republic A3 hybrids. Those had us exactly at like 15, 16 pounds. That's the plate carrier weight requirement. His rifle was my Daniel Defense DDM4 SLW. He ran my MR920. His belt was a War Poet belt as well. I bought that new. Ultimately as kind of the missus's belt because now it's set up for righty. What the fuck? Why won't it let me into the server? I need to restart the game or something here. As though we're like actively trying to play the game. So he ran my MR920. My gun kit was my Geisley Super Duty 16. And this was my pistol. I ran for the first time. I only had like 200 rounds through it, which contributed to the mag issue. Not knowing that that 320 mags don't fit in the X5 was like just a noob thing. I had no idea. I tested it and everything. I was like, okay, that seems like it seats. You know, we're good. I didn't run it though, and I should have. But I bought it the night before the comp. I didn't really have time to. So I ran the P320 DH3 and the Geisley Super Duty up there. Are you a righty or a lefty? I'm a lefty, bro. The game saw your wall hex folder? No. There's nothing in that wall hex folder. What's up, Sketch? Yeah, I had to restart my game. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I might play Total War or something. I don't know. I might not play games. Like I said, man, I'm struggling to enjoy games lately. I don't know. What you got running? What do you mean? The game squad. Isaac. Power up, Ronnie. Power down, Ronnie. Too much speed, Ronnie. Slow down, Ronnie. Turn on the APFSDJQ switch to flip the LMFAO thing. I don't know. Fucking DCS nerds. No idea what I'm doing in that game. I did land on the aircraft carrier, though. I want that noted. So you're a K19 fan? Yeah, I am, man. I enjoy the K19 a lot. I'm probably going to be picking up a rack. So, excuse me, the H rack. Just because, so the K19, and I haven't looked in a little while, so forgive me. I know they probably have something, but I like to have everything kind of located on my gear. I like to have kind of a 24-hour capability on my plate carrier, not necessarily for the competition, but because again, I buy this shit not for a competition, but you know, for in case I have to use it. And I can't really find a quick, I like systems of things, right? So the HRAC stuff is a system, and it has zippers. You can zip on general purpose pouches to the back of it. You could put snacks in there. You could put extra hydro, extra ammo if you want. And it's all contained on the plate carrier rather than a separate bag. And I like that idea very much. So the HRAC kit comes with zippers specifically for that. The K19 doesn't. And what I'm considering is, you know, if at some point I am a little bit, if I'm able to, I'll probably grab one of those sometime in the future. Sounds like gin and tonic with ice. It was a bourbon, but it's now a piece. It's now a piece of ice, which is sad. Let me try and join again. See what's going on with why it wouldn't let me in. It said something about like anti-cheat. I don't understand. Noob friendly, broken as designed, English. I'm gonna join this. I'm gonna join this one. I don't understand the difference. Leave current queue, yes. I've had that issue lately, not gaming much. To do load a game, leave it on, do other things. Yeah. Do you have pine cone trees? We have a few. Not a lot, though. We're, you know, in the foothills just outside of Appalachia. So I guess there's a lot of poplar, I think. Some oak. More hickory, though. But a lot of poplar. Like a lot of poplar. Warhammer's best for just derping around. I do like Warhammer very much. Have you played BattleBit? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like BattleBit. I mean, BattleBit's always one we can just fire up. That one's too easy. Easy anti-cheat, EAC, runs on squad. Yeah, but how do I, like, the anti... Yeah, but the game should, like, auto-fire that up, shouldn't it? Like, that shouldn't be something that I have to fire up separately myself. Okay, so this is starting to freak me out a little bit. My daughter's school went into lockdown today, and I didn't know this. Apparently, they found a couple gats in the school. Well, that's what my daughter said. But the message that I just received says, out of an abundance of caution, there'll be an increased law enforcement presence on the campus tomorrow. Like, they're not giving us a whole lot of detail of exactly what happened. Bruh, yeah. Yeah, like the missus just kind of came sauntering in earlier, and she was like, hey, just so you know, the school went into lockdown today. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry? What? Yeah, like, she had texted my daughter and was like, hey, are you on the way home? My daughter was like, yeah, there was a lockdown. They found some guns. What? I don't know, Babs. I don't know. But I'm kind of wondering, like, you know, I think it might be, you know, ice cream with dad day tomorrow or something. Either that or dad's going to sit in his truck across the street from 7:30 until release. Well, Timmy brought the heater to class. Yeah, bro, I don't know. They found cats in the school. That's where my would have gone. My kid wouldn't be going, yeah, that's just weird. You know, we have no detail. They haven't told us anything. Like, officially, you know what I mean? Like, I get the rumor from my daughter, but, like, why wouldn't the school, you know, put something out? Like, hey, here's what happened. Here's what we're doing about it. Pistol or assault rifle? I don't own an assault rifle, so. Transparency doesn't exist anymore? Yeah. Which is interesting. You know, you'd think with you know, the prevalence of social media and the desire for transparency, you know, some of that old way of doing things where don't worry, we've got it, is really no longer acceptable. And that's kind of a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? On the one hand, yeah, I want more detail. On the other, well, first of all, it's nobody's. I had to have this conversation with her coach. It's nobody's responsibility to keep my daughter safe but me, right? That's it. Don't ask why I had to have that conversation with her coach. I don't want to go too far down this path, but I just thought it was weird. That text came in and it was dinging, and you know, now it's on my brain. It's gonna be on my brain all night. Transparency totally exists. You put them on a class projector all the time. Interesting, Demo. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Happy belated. Thanks, man. I don't even own an Armalite. All right, we're in position 5. I am sitting in queue trying to play the game, but, you know, if it lets me play it, it lets me play it. If not, you know, we'll sit here and hang out for a little bit. My son drew me an Enfield to school and he got in trouble for it. I'd fold it into a paper airplane and throw it at him. Like, that's what just hurt you. The paper plane is what hurt you, not the drawing of an Enfield. Relax. You need to calm down. Like, it wasn't there that kid that bit his waffle? Into, like, the shit. That one I'll never forget. The waffle being bitten into a gun. Morpheus. Thanks for the 10, man. Appreciate that. He bit his waffle into a gun, like, shape. Didn't he get, like, kicked out of school for that or something? Oh, and there was that kid that got thrown out of school because the teacher said the Gadsden flag was racist. Like, that just happened. Like, last week or something. Like, what? You're a teacher. You are a teacher. It was a Pop-Tart. That's what it was. A Pop-Tart, not a waffle. You could totally tell the teacher didn't have kids that kicked out the Gadsden flag. Yeah. But what's funny is the kid took a picture next to one of the teacher's like vehicles with and he didn't have a Gadsden flag. He had a Gadsden flag patch. Most people, for those that aren't familiar with the Gadsden flag, it's the, you know, don't step on me flag with the coiled up snake, right? You're supposed to be a teacher. Like, come on, be better than that. Kid was an honor student too. Perfect. Yeah. What a racist shitbag. We have to send that kid home because he has a Gadsden flag patch on his backpack. A bunch of stickers on the teacher. Yeah, he took a picture next to some like teacher's car. On his way out, and it had like, you know, Greenpeace and all this other stuff all over it, and it was funny. It was really funny. No step on snake. What does the snake mean? So the coiled snake has a couple meanings, and I'm sure somebody else can help me with it. There are apparently 13 coils in it to signify the 13 colonies. And the coiled snake is symbolism for being ready to pounce. You know, if you step on a snake, it's going to bite you. That kind of deal. Not being the most dangerous creature to bite you. Yeah. You step on a snake, it's going to bite you. No step on snake. All right, I'm actually getting into the game. Symbolism. You know what's funny about that scene of Boondock Saints where he's like, what's the symbology here? And he goes, it's symbolism. What you're looking for is symbolism. Symbology is a thing. It's NATO symbology. It's how you identify on a map, you know, different units and stuff. I don't know. Whatever. I always thought that was funny. Marnie.
Advance and secure. Marines, push out and secure all objective areas.
Okay. We're gonna join. Guess I'll make my own squad with the tube. We're gonna come in up here. Where are the bad guys, though?
Got a fucking sniper somewhere watching it. What the fuck? Where the fuck did that even...
Every Friday, PPU. Every Friday. Yep.
Fuck me. I hear the engine.
So, I mean, that's
I'm
something.
gonna try to get you up.
You know, think about how long Mom has been taking away her Fridays to come up here and shoot me with a Nerf gun.
Get down, there's a fucking Vic.
So that you psychopaths can get a rise out of seeing me get...
He's out
seeing
on
me
the
in
road to
pain.
the south.
Good night, Mind Travel. I'm not a psychopath. She likes it more than we do. Whoa, bro. Is that what just shot me? Oh, fuck, bro! It's a fucking tank right there. Great de-stress so she doesn't hate your guts at age 65. I get yelled at when I shoot her back. Actually, you know what? You know what's surprising is sometimes I'll shoot her back and get her right in the dome, and she just tells me "good shot." It's like, babe, yell at me. Need to pull that down. Yep. But the member goal is active. And yes, I mean, Battle Chemist, I don't appreciate you one bit for being her arms dealer. I think it's stupid. You're kind of an asshole for it. I do appreciate you in general, but just not for that specifically. You know, so like generally, I think you're a cool guy, but for all of that stuff, you can fuck off. Like hard. Is that tank still over there? Am I running right into a tank again? Mom's a better sport than you. She's a better everything than me. She's top to bottom better person. Oh, so much better. My kids are even better people than she is. Have you thought about getting a fixed squad with like 5 or 6 dudes? You might, like in the game, we typically do actually. You know, a couple community members, big squaddies, and they'll start up the squad for us and fill it up. You know, what the shit was that? Then we'll fill it up with 530s. I gave you something to shoot back with? What shit? You gave her a belt fed and I get a pump action. don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny at all. So I mean, this should be the last point for this match, right? I mean, I'm on the point now. Oh, that's a good guy. Almost shot him. Hey, mortars. I don't know why they'd be to the south over here.
Clearing the objective.
If anywhere, they'd come from their main, or do they have like a hab somewhere? I don't want to run around this whole match. Yeah, it happens to look just like a China Lake. Horse. Belly button. Horse. Is that a bad guy chopper? Nope. Is there a radio? Yeah. Random Humvee over there.
Objective captured. Move to the next objective, Marines.
Oh, okay. They got one more. So our hab is like right next to their last point. Did you see Mexico showing dead? Yeah, I'm just wondering what's gonna hit like the news next week, since another government is trying to show us aliens, like petrified aliens. I'm an alien believer. Like, look, listen, it's not possible statistically that we don't have aliens out there. I just find it interesting that all of the governments are now starting to show us those. Kind of weird. No, shamans. Mm-mm. No, that you were scrolling through the Chippendales Instagram. That's line's close, not quite there. The Nerf boomdozer? The hell is the boomdozer? So when we went on our honeymoon cruise a couple years ago, yeah, we've been married for 12 years, and we just went on a honeymoon cruise like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Anyway, Chip and Dale, it was a Disney cruise, so Chip and Dale were there. I was like, I gotta get a picture of Chip and Dale.
I'm coming, boys.
Nobody got it. Like, nobody understood it. Like, what? Chip and Dale. Okay. All right. No. No, battle chemist. No, thank you. We're gonna pass, dog. Running simulator. It's either about to be awesome or terrible as soon as I crest this hill here. Where the dude's at? I think it's a good idea if I make a channel about gun culture in Ukraine. I'd watch it. I'd be super interested in better understanding that. I've said this before and I kind of got roasted for it, but the war in Ukraine is one of the best examples. Axel, thank you for gifting 5 memberships, dude. Holy shit, man. Scotty, Tiberius, Colo, Nick, Sean. Welcome, guys. The war in Ukraine is one of the best examples I've ever seen for the necessity of the Second Amendment, right? Just from like an invasion perspective. When I said that on Twitter, everybody was like, you think that'd have been a deterrent? I'm like, no, but you had blocks of people lined up for miles waiting just to get an AK and a single mag. You can at least skip that step. Are they starting to crest the hill, or is that what we're banging out here? Or are we just excited because we're winning? What are we shooting at? Did they all quit? Japan and Taiwan need to create one. Well, like a Second Amendment. Ukraine has shown the need for a Second Amendment. Yeah. Have you tried the dev server yet? No. No, I don't really pay attention very much when I play, and I feel like on the dev server they'd get real pissed at me kind of full sending it into a, you know, in the middle of a firefight or something, you know. I'm gonna try and join the Marines again. Yes. I didn't want to play as the Chinese. Chinese. I'll send mom's 3 boomdozer. I will ban you. Yep. It's up to you. It's up to you how you want to handle that. Reap what you sow. Leave. Squad 5. Join that. Take the tube. Nope. Oh, yep. There we go. Got the saw. All right. At least we got the saw. I'll take the saw.
Big milky tits.
Dusty,
Grab a Logi truck if we got them. They're available.
There are no ones. Oh, yeah.
Yo, literally, load up in the Humvees then, yeah. I need it. We'll load up, we'll split up in the Humvees. We can get 3 guys in the other Humvee. Ronnie, do you want to go to the other one? And then Vog, you can go in the other one too. Oh, shit. Bet. We going deep in Humvees.
fucking take all the motherfucking Humvees.
Yes.
Who wants to drive? I'm a hat. Who wants to drive? Hey, anyone feel free to drive? Drivers, hello? Drivers, hello?
Hello, I'm driving right now.
I won't be joining much till end of November.
Cause there's another driver in the third Humvee, and I'm a hat, and I don't think I should be in the driver's seat.
You ever watch the Team House podcast? I linked it in your Discord.
Yeah,
I've seen a couple.
Let's get Fug. Do you want to drive?
I've clicked on a couple and watched a few short minutes of it.
And then, could I get
Not like full though, and that's got nothing to do with like them or anything. It's just having time to dedicate to like actually sitting down and watching stuff. Like even when I watch the stuff that I'm a regular on, it's like 1 or 2 videos a week at most. Most of the time I'm covering down on some funker stuff, you know, making my own videos, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh, he's Canadian.
Even funny. An error.
Fuck him. Are you Canadian?
Bro, got to speak, bro.
Command online.
He's Canadian. Everyone,
That's
get
hard
him.
for him, man. I'm glad, yo. You
You
finished.
guys getting dizzy? I'm getting
We're gonna
dizzy.
fuck around and find out.
Hey, yo, hey, by the way, what's his name? Fucking W? Who's the guy who kicked me? Yeah, once I see you, I'm gonna give you standing commendation. I'm gonna give you you're gonna get out, bro.
What, you got kicked out?
Like the worst squad ever.
Yeah, he kicked
He's trying
me
to
for
say that
being
he's trying to fuck
fuck.
you.
I didn't know that I was in the Dum Dum squad, but now I'm in goddamn attack.
The dum dum,
squad,
no
and
dum
that's
dum
some
squad. I know
shit
dum dum. You dum
Canadian.
dum.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow, that's a mean Canadian.
We're gonna go to that move. We're gonna go to that move mark, and we're gonna just lock down that area right there.
That sounds like a terrible fucking idea.
See you guys later. Bye bye.
I mean, it's gonna be awesome.
Lock this area down.
Is no one gonna drive this vehicle? No one gonna drive Spot 5's vehicle?
Oh.
Yeah, we just get.
Which one of you is the one who draws with the crayons?
Yeah, I
Oh
thought we had
shit,
to
it's
drive.
Virgil! Virgil, do you wanna drive?
Everybody knows the red one tastes the best.
I don't have clam over it, dude.
It's okay, I'll fucking drive, whatever.
Alright, here we go.
I'm smoking too. You go.
Do we not have a driver?
Shit, dude. I'll be there right now.
Hello?
Because the red ones are the best.
Is there no fucking driver in this?
Like the fuck?
Yo, wait for me, please. Wait for me, please.
You're lucky
Thank
I'm
you.
a good moral person. I can't see shit with this McDonald's fuck eyes window! Sorry.
Desktop.
Where's that from? Forgot what movie that's from. Is that guy or those guys?
I got big glass. Every game. It's the other guys.
Here, I'm gonna. The other guys, yeah, there you go. Thank you, appreciate it. That's the one with Mark Wahlberg and forgot who. The
Marky
actor is.
Mark.
Bruce Willis.
Samuel L. and Will Ferrell.
And that one girl from
Aim for the bushes.
Fast and Furious. Hey, look, dude, I'm not even supposed to be here. Like I'm literally a hat.
Is it a comfy hat though? I'll see myself out.
I don't know, man. Just. Do you see anything?
No, nope.
Gosh, I literally can't see shit. Like, I can't fucking see shit. Do you understand what I mean by can't see shit? Like, I literally cannot.
Do you think they'll hand me an AT-4 if I ask for ammo? What you doing, dude? Hey, bud. Why
the fuck do the roads have to be so complicated? Whatever happened to just a normal street road that has a name and...
Rusty, are you okay, homie? Do you want to talk
No.
about something?
I don't want to talk about it, alright? I just don't like Humvees.
Okay.
All of our vehicles are gonna be like 20 meters. Yeah, we're just gonna hold this down for. Oh shit. Yeah. Feeling fine.
2 contacts, there's 2 contacts.
better not be sending the missus more fucking shit to shoot me with.
Oh, come on, you fucker. Get through this. You're a fucking Humvee. You're supposed to do this. Hey, boys, keep your eyes peeled. We heard contact here.
To the next objective, Marines.
They turned right at the
Alright, let's move into the bazaar. Let's move in on the bazaar. Take over
What?
right here.
Oh.
Don't leave without me. Don't leave without me.
We're just getting out of the road.
Now it's a convoy, SL. It's literally a convoy.
Are we driving? Are we driving to the bazaar? Or
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna drive over there.
All right. Am I last Vic?
I'm gonna
Okay.
unload around this parking lot right here. And move in on foot. Let's do it. Careful, left side.
Are you good? Alright, boys, watch your shits.
What?
Watch your shits. Don't shit yourself.
I had a couple rippets, dude, and that MRE's ready to come out.
What flavor do you have? Chili mac or some shit?
What if I told you it was the veggie omelet and I ate all of it?
Oh, fuck, dude. You are on demon time. You need help.
Don't stop.
Yeah,
Keep
pull
driving.
Well,
We're
fuck
open
that
top,
entire
don't stop.
direction.
Is it unload?
Gunner, stay in the gun. Gunner, stay in. Yeah. Pull up a little bit more so they can't hit you guys. Pull up forward.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm lead Vic.
Up.
Reloading.
Right there.
I'm gonna cover the backside here.
Oh, no. You got to put me somewhere where I can use the gun. You can't park me next to the truck. Thank you.
Here, I'm hopping out.
What a terrible fucking spot this is.
On foot now,
Yeah,
boys.
southeast.
Circle in front of. He's out.
Put the fucking truck in front of it.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh
I'm
shit.
here.
Yo, Ronnie,
I
you need me
forgot.
to move? Do you need
Stay
me to
there.
move?
Yeah, move the truck in front of that lane so I can fire the 50 down that hallway.
You good? Is that good?
No, where you guys were just shooting, put me in front of that.
Oh, what did I fucking do? What did I do?
Where the fuck's the bed?
Right there on the roof.
Oh
Good
my God.
shit.
You shot me.
Sorry,
Oh my
friend.
God.
Sorry.
I just
Here, is
killed
that good?
friendly.
Is it okay if I
Yeah,
hop
this
on
is
you?
great. This is great.
Okay. Alright. Enjoy it. Sorry,
All right, go on. Fuck off. Yeah.
Don't fucking shoot me in the ass, please.
Frosty, he's DKing a lot of people.
Who?
Yeah. Watch your fire, guys. Watch your fire.
Do not fucking shoot our teammates.
I only shot one.
You go kill my mother.
Well, I'm getting mad complaints.
I'm sorry.
It's just one.
you doing?
Well, funny part is you shot him and I saw movement too and I also engaged him, but he was already dead.
Yeah, it was just one guy. It's not like I'm killing the whole team. I mean, I could start.
You're committing genocide. Did you say you're not killing the whole team? You can start.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, let's get ready to move back to the Humvees.
We have taken the position. On to the next one, Marines.
we're missing a Matt V. I don't know where that went.
Let's do it.
Twums.
I think it went somewhere else.
Twums, they left us.
Good dip.
I want to be in the murderer's car.
Hey, that's this one, dude. Are you in the right one?
Yeah, I'm in the right one. Hi.
All right, great.
So, on my PP, can you touch it?
Alright, everyone ready?
There's a hat right there.
Objective secured. I say again, objective secured.
Just keep getting it. Your gunner's killing all of us. I shot one of you, just a bunch.
I'm gonna see if I can go recover a Logi. I mean, not the Logi, the Humvee.
298. Wait.
Watch out, let us through. We'll block off the road for you.
Treyway, we're behind you.
Roger that. Let me know once you guys are healed up and out of the road.
Damn, look at all these vehicles. It's beautiful.
Look at you.
Alright.
Yeah, they're a little close together for me.
We'll move slow. Watch the rooftops.
Are we following?
Almost shot Frosty.
The Logi is an enemy, Vic. The Logi
Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking rolling in good.
We just killed a couple of friendlies, so just so you know that.
It happens.
You heard him right, Ronnie? Okay.
Hang a right.
And it wasn't a couple. It was one guy. I just shot him a bunch of times.
Listen, I also shot another squad medic, so you're not the only one, dude.
I'm gonna go left up here. Pick up speed a little bit.
Get to my before we drive over an IED.
I fucking hope not.
Actually, no. Don't go there. There you go.
Yeah, well, watch rooftops.
Yeah. I'm bang the area.
God, I could really shoot a civilian right now.
Matt V turned off.
In the fucking police station on the right. We just drove past where the next point is. The back Vic.
Alright. We'll move slow as you go through
Hey,
here.
what's up ahead? What's that up ahead?
That's friendly.
Shoot it. Oh.
No.
That's friendly.
No, it's friendly. It's friendly.
Shoot it anyways.
You're not really gonna know until you put a couple rounds into it.
Hey, squad lead. Where the fog creation mark is to our east, southeast, they have a hab set up there already.
Yeah, I keep hearing an enemy Vic, but it's nowhere to be found.
Hang tight right now. Who's that directly in front of us? Is that friendly? Yeah, it is friendly.
Yeah, friendly's friendly. Alright, stop pushing point.
So we're taking this to the point.
Yeah, let's get after it. Let's go.
Traffic jam, huh?
Jay White, your truck's leading. Go.
Where are we headed?
To the point.
Enemies on the roof.
Can't blame me, all left behind.
Get the shots down, get the shots down. Oh, my gunner's down, my gunner's down.
Once you're...
Reloading the gun.
Get into the alleyways. Get in behind us. I don't have a gunner. I'm out of the gunner, too.
Alright, get ready.
Rest if we spawn him when we die. Rally down.
Get into this building with me. I'll get a rally down.
He went to the right apart.
Hostile. We gotta wait until we can take up the hostiles here. Keep that fire.
Gunner, where do you want to go? You getting out?
I got a heal. Stand by. I'll get back in the gun in a second.
I'm jumping in the gunner.
No, I'm coming back. Don't touch my shit.
Alright, 50
Hab left. Enemy hab left. Enemy hab left.
Replay activated.
Guns back up.
What direction is that enemy have? Watch the windows, watch the windows. In the building right here on me. To our north.
Cat might be on your guys' left side.
Fuck's in the building.
He's in the building.
Driver, push forward.
Is there anyone able to revive me?
That's too far. Oh, okay. I died. What's up, Sentry? I just wanted to move up so I could see into the door.
Replay activated.
Thank you, kind sir. Oh, fuck.
Hey, you guys got a res.
On the roof, southwest 229.
You'll be alone out here if you don't res.
I know, we're gonna try to get you guys res.
I got one up. I got one up.
Hey, have we seen any Vics? Because I'm just kind of running around Fallujah, looking at the most land.
Less bad. Oh, he's on a roof?
Got him.
Nice, good shit, guys.
We saw an enemy over here on the southwest side, but I got him.
Oh, there's a hat right there.
Wait,
Where?
Yo, straight southwest.
Pick me up, friend. I'm looking right at you,
Or a
bro.
bunker, at least. I don't know. I can't
I'm going onto the roof.
Touch
yeah,
me.
Bleeding out. Anyone got bandages?
Touch me. Bidinator.
I made it to the roof. Yeah.
Medic!
Carmen, over here! Alright, let's make it.
Says his name and says nothing. If we could get guys up to my observe mark, as an enemy have, we can take it down.
Bobo, I got this coming to you.
Can I get you guys to the enemy have? Yeah, get people up real quick.
I might switch to a rifleman kit rather than this if I'm gonna run that gun.
Clearing the objective.
I got you guys covered. I'm on the roof. Yeah, we're taking it down.
Moving up to the roof with the saw.
This is radio. It's in this building.
Don't leave me.
I think it's on the outside. Yeah,
Yeah, if you guys can find that radio, get that shit dug down.
What the fuck?
Alright, it's good. Fun.
On the roof.
Yeah, I just got one that shot at you.
Yeah, I'm getting radio.
I'm gonna spawn in E5, make my way to you guys, and we're gonna ab down, and then take the Humvees again. Oh. Let me know once you get the radio dug down.
I'm gonna swap to a rifling kit. That way I'm not taking up. If I'm gonna run the 50, I don't want to be taking up the 249. Hey, the 249's open. I dropped that for the for a rifleman kit.
Yo, frog radio's down. I think we're getting picked off over here.
Where'd I just get clapped from? It was like down here, right? Maybe? I don't know.
Yo, they're building the radio back up. Hey, I have a hab on you guys on the north side of Crossroads. It's blown up right now. If I could get the
Oh,
support.
fuck. Well. No ammo on this tab.
Sorry.
Whoa, whoa.
What are you doing?
Yeah, can I get infantry support to the north of us? I have that's blown up here.
Fuck. Hey, there's a lot of activity around our hab, guys.
If we can get troops moving over there, I'm gonna head over there myself. We get a couple other guys on their way over there to the move mark.
They called a pistol in middle school. Family. Oh, jeez, John, really? It was Maryland?
Radio and see if we can get that
No,
down.
man.
Yeah, but at least
There's ammo on this hab. I don't think there's any ammo on that hab. There's ammo on this one, so we'll go there.
North of you guys. North of where you guys were.
What should I make for a snack tonight? I'm hungry. I ate dinner and everything. Like, I actually ate dinner tonight, and I'm still hungry. I only had one plate, though. Like, I take in between 3,000 and, like, 4,000 calories. I decided to actually wear a heart rate monitor. For my, you know, to box with Cody. In the 2 hour, in our 2 hour training time, burn 1,800 calories. According to, of course, the heart rate monitor. Which is imperfect, but it's a lot more than I expected it to be.
Are you sure it's around here?
I'm trying to move to my squad.
Might be south. I hear enemy Vic. I hear the radio.
Wait, you do?
Hold up.
Long way to go. Oh, they're up north.
Am I tripping?
What's going on with that vehicle over there? What's up, school? Did you hear that?
You want to place down the fog creation mark on top of that hab so we know the range.
I think it's gonna be in that back building to the north.
You heard the baby, right?
Copy.
Yeah. Was that coming through somebody's mic or was that in the game? I hate the Chevron ACOG. Unless it's like been taped off to limit the splash of the reticle. Like it's just basically a dot now. Alright, here we go. Should be a party coming up here soon. I don't think they'll expect me coming where I'm coming from if I can get into a building. I'd like to get on that roof. Yeah, this looks like a winner.
Hey, squad lead, they have on the radio that they have on Crossroads, you also want to put a radio mark down there. Because it has to be inside the smaller circle, but outside that bigger circle.
Red chat, look back over here to the alerts, look back and I'm getting shot at. Yikes.
I found their live.
That scared the shit out of me.
That's ours. Oh, it's ours?
I didn't expect me going the way that I was going, apparently. That scared me too, bro. It scared me too, man. Oh my word.
Whoa. I found the radio, it's on me.
Perfect.
Alright,
I'll come
let's
and
see if
dig
I
it
can
up,
mark
you guys
that.
can go push out.
So
I'll dig it up and bodyguard it, so.
we were there.
Gives you guys more freedom to do something.
Jumps. Did expect? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, if you guys want to go out, I'll just deal with the radio by myself.
What radio are they talking about? All the way up there, bro? Oh, jeez. There's a bunch of dudes, I guess, at the bazaar.
Once we dig this radio, we're gonna fall back to Bazaar.
I'm gonna stay at bazaar and fight.
Do you want to try and get our fucking fix back? We might be able to from us pushing in from the north.
Yeah, we'll cut far to the east and then direct attack from the north. Sounds like a perfect idea.
Rasno, these dudes were just like sitting right outside of your perch here, boss.
Yeah, I know. I watched them drive by with a big "fuck you" thing.
Well,
I
shoot
thought they
the.
were gonna drive past.
Okay, yeah, you got it, Doug.
Hey, squad lead, logic to your direct east, possibly down. Also, don't.
Rasno! He's right there! Rasno!
Where are you? Oh.
Fucking Rasno, man. LRL Ronnie, good shooting. In-game Ronnie, just kind of full send, man. See what happens.
Objective has been lost. I say again, objective has been lost.
Gotta get back to the bazaar, guys.
Replay activated.
Alright, let's cut in.
Keep going, coming.
I'm cutting across this field.
Come on, dude. Ugh. I'm assaulting this point alone right now. Need a shotgun.
We'll rally before we go into point.
I got 50 on the hab that you guys are passing right now. I just got killed by a dude right on helmet marker southwest of the mosque. For your squad, they're rolling in now. They're right here. I'll come in right here. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Oh my god, bro. This dude just fucking waxed 3 of our guys.
We just got blicked up. What the fuck?
I don't
Is he dead
know.
or is he alive?
He
Talk
should
with
be
me.
dead. He should be dead. I heard him grunt.
That is fucking insane. I don't even know where he got me from.
Got no medic.
I'm getting them up, but slow. Don't worry, this compression bandage is gonna save you.
I appreciate it. My jugular.
You're shot in the butt though, so I need to put one more on. Come here.
My butt cheek hurts.
I gotta go back and get more bandies. I don't have any more bandies for myself even.
Wait, I can build something, but we don't have enough.
I mean
supplies for you and stuff.
the ammo thing's right here. Like it's 50 meters away.
Yeah, but we got 2 bullets in it.
Oh, that's true. All right. I got an ammo bag.
We gonna build some shit right here.
Don't do it, Ron.
They're already on cement. They're gonna start capping it here soon.
We need to move on Bazaar. We really need to move on
They're
Bazaar.
on cement.
Once again, I'm assaulting the point while my team is back there building a fucking HESCO barrier. That's helpful!
Crossing.
Looks like they're coming. Looks like there's some at the mosque. Grab them. Victor from the mosque. I got you, soldier.
They're already taking cement plant though, like...
Yo, what the fuck happened to you?
It's called squad,
Yo,
not
Ron,
team.
what the hell happened to you?
I got fucking clapped, dude.
Oh, wow, those dudes crossing the street.
Yeah.
If we can get smokes out on that street, we can maybe cross.
Be advised, objective is being secured.
In the tower, in the tower, in the tower. Tower, 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 tower.
Cement's neutralized.
No, I can't do that. I'd end up without ammo. But I could come back in at Main. Maybe take a vehicle from Main. Hey, they're all over our hab down here too.
Alright, let's take this Humvee.
I'm about to spawn in.
I'm coming to Main now.
Alright, swap over to medic.
Alright, we're gonna just take the transport truck because that's the apparently that Humvee's broken.
Are you getting in? And
enemy has blown up.
Roger that. We're gonna come in on foot right there, because infantry is wiling out.
I did get shot from the north over by your move marker, but their hab is blown up as of active, so...
Unload right fucking now.
You know, their hab those accurately marked there. I don't know about the radio.
let's go, let's go.
I just
Oh,
got
this
shot.
roof. From where?
He's dead.
Roof. Alright, do we got a medic on us?
No.
I am the medic.
The medic
Roger
just
that.
died.
I'm gonna get you right up. Clear out these buildings.
Watch the hab to make sure they don't get it back up.
I'm clearing out this building. Okay, perfect. Good. Do we got someone healing him up?
That's gonna be the best course of action, is just making sure they don't get that hab up.
Just took one 171 50 meters.
Roger that.
Straight down the alley.
It's gonna be 88. He's down.
I'm down.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to you, Ronnie. Leroy, cover me. I'm gonna smoke this alleyway. Actually, fuck it. I can get him without it.
Can we get Bidenator up? The medic?
Yeah.
Medic!
Hold up. I'm gonna go straight for the medic right now. Where are you, buddy? Hold up.
Right
Go-
next to the lodgy.
Right next to the lodgy.
Yeah, go back over that. Go
Yeah,
back over the
I
wall
see
that
you.
we jumped.
I'm
Yeah.
jumping over. I got you, brother.
That guy just jumped out of his vehicle.
Come on. Leave me alone, motherfucker.
Leroy. I'm on my way over to you once I get him up.
Sounds good.
Alright, you do your thing.
Are you still standing?
I might have a dude near me.
Dude, there's like fucking 70 of them.
Yeah, they have
Holy fuck.
I got another one. I got another one.
I'm trying to flank them.
That's not gonna work. Gotta go to the north.
Fuck, he's flanking us. We got fucking swarmed. We just gotta keep fucking attacking that.
I don't think they're gonna be able to res me where I am. I have to go back to mine.
To spawn in.
It's not too far of a run. But I am gonna cut it straight here. Is it faster to let your stamina regen and then sprint? Or is it faster to just hold the run button? You do move quite a bit faster when you still have a bunch of stamina. I feel like it's going to be faster to let your stamina regen.
I'm looking at their ad. Oh,
What's it like over there, Biden?
I got like 4 of them, but like I got right up behind.
Might post up on the tracks here. What is that, bro? Oh.
I'm up in a 50 cal in just a minute, boys.
Oh my fucking god, he scared the fucking shit out of me. What the fuck?
There was a couple of them up here.
Yeah, as soon as I saw you shoot, I fucking clicked your head and I fucking like. Medic.
What the fuck is that?
Medic.
Up top
Whoa.
here, up top stairs, there's a couple more people
Medic.
alive.
Whoa.
A couple more. More people, a couple more Chinese people
Medic.
alive.
Get down.
I'm about to die.
You saw an Afghan that had half of his face eaten by a camel spider? I thought that they didn't like bite or anything.
Sorry. Wait, you good? I didn't kill you.
Where's our
Radio is on bleed.
Sorry.
Medic, come up top.
Sorry.
Medic, come up top.
Get back up here, I'm hit!
Coming.
Save your bandage, save your bandage.
No, leave your ammo bag right there.
You're gonna die.
Yes, we are.
I'm getting
Thank
you. Just stay on the ground, okay?
Jesus Christ, how many people fucking died?
Woo.
What is the plan here anyway?
Marines, failure is not an option.
Medic, I'm trying to get to you.
Don't. Roof is not safe, so don't come up standing. You will die.
If you can, try and make it to cement.
Love you, thank you.
Crawling under you. I just need heals.
Medic, jump at the bottom of the
Thanks,
staircase
Doc.
if you want a quick heal.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please touch. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Gotta get the cement plant.
Where did that fucker shoot you guys from? I wonder.
Clear the door, 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 dude.
One down, one down. They're on the 105. I got one. There's one more. I couldn't see him.
Withdraw for now.
That was hard.
Alright, it was a good run, boys.
I think the Chinese people had more technology than us.
They're Chinese.
It's kind of ironic, no?
No.
I only killed 7, but I died 8 times. Lucas. What? Marines.
Marines, push out and secure
Nailed
all
it.
objective
Don't want to be
areas.
the don't want to be the Russians. M1. A lot of tank crews. I wouldn't hate running a tank though. That'd be fun. Nope. Missed that. We're gonna run. We'll run the tube. I would have taken the M27, but
Fast at taking that fucking hat, dude.
So what's up?
Yeah, too. I want that Logi. Take the Logi. Helicopter. Can I take a Humpy? No. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Oh, I'm riding bitch. Oh. That's terrifying.
Gun for me on the Humvee.
Who wants, fuck team lead?
Me.
Yeah, but I'm a piece of shit, so I shouldn't have it.
I'm a piece of shit too, but you can give it to me. Oh, there we go. You already got somebody on there.
Oh wow, you gave it to me.
Yeah.
I told you I'm a piece of shit. I'll be back. I'm gonna go smoke.
Why is there so many
I
people
want
fucking Charlie?
to. I want to be the gunner on a tank. I rarely do that.
There we go.
Holy Charlie!
You're gonna hop in the squad while I'm going to be the AVP maybe?
What?
What do you say?
Dude, that was not English, bro.
I think it was rude. Whatever it was. All right, good night, Bumblebee. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Yeah, it's just squad 7. Just go hop in the squad 1 here.
I really thought this was a squad where we talk in cute baby voices.
Go. Hop in the squad 1.
Yeah, I'd still rather have the M27.
My squad, every time you say something,
But I think they're all used up.
say ooh at that.
Yeah, he's got the M27. He's got the saw.
Good boy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, let's go down the list. Because this is an infantry mic required, okay? Huh?
What?
No, nothing. Just lazy to do that.
Oh man, I hate this game mode.
I thought it was big.
Hey, Squad 6, you're a bitch. I'm just kidding.
Hey, fuck
Yoink.
you, buddy.
You're damn right. I mean,
You just
shit.
destroyed some Taco Bell. I got me a Taco Bell gift card. I used it on my way down to
You see
the
why?
trip, and I'm thinking about going out to get some tonight.
Bro, you shouldn't
Thank
have
you.
said anything.
What game mode? What game mode is this?
We're gone.
Ras. Raz. Hey Timothy, happy birthday. Taco Bell sounds pretty dope.
Such a active squad. Morning, sir. Fucking helicopters, a lot of shit.
You have to say, the last word has to be.
Oh. Back. Where are we going?
What time is it over there? 9:20.
Oh, we're gonna go do a bunch of cool shit. Whoa, we're not Donald Trump.
Nah, but we gonna be slaying bitches out here.
Y'all are
More
slow
like
as
slaying
fuck.
boots.
Son of a
hell?
bitch.
Push him off the road.
Wow, look at him. First base, wow.
Zamir's their fire sauce. I don't like the fire sauce, man. It's not because of the heat. It just doesn't taste good. Oh wait, no. Fire is what I do like. I don't like the Diablo sauce because of the taste. I miss... They had a roasted sauce, and oh my god, that used to be so good, dude. Do they sell that, like, in... Let me see if I can find it. Taco Bell roasted Fire roasted. That's what it was. Fire roasted salsa dip.
How was your guys' day?
Shut up.
What?
It was discontinued due to wild unpopularity. That's the best fucking sauce they had.
A lot of hostility in this truck.
Don't make me turn this truck around.
Oh man, that's so aggravating.
Back off it, man.
So on my farm, they drop down 2 enemy helis.
Oh, I'd buy it. If I find it, I'd buy it.
We are not. Let's see if you guys want to go over there. I'm gonna wait for the next one.
That is up to you, SL.
Up to you.
Yeah, we could throw a hab down and then move in on them.
I'll wait for the next point, and then we'll see what's gonna happen, okay?
Alright, gonna go.
Alright.
You're number one, China.
You missed the drift. I was looking up fire sauce.
Great job, Marines. We got the objective.
That's making me really want Taco Bell. Taco Bell's breakfast sucks, though. I was real disappointed in my breakfast burrito.
Hope everyone bought their Inkwell pens with them. We're gonna fill up at Bob Ink Pen.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Took me a while. You know, you're real slick
Seems
with
like
the
they
words.
sweetened it somehow to me.
Hey, I try.
Yeah, I mean, it's still better than Diablo sauce. You know, Diablo sauce tastes like battery acid. I like spicy food, like a lot. But Diablo sauce it's just hot. You know, it's gross.
Wish we could use the sappers to like take down bridges and stuff. That'd be cool.
Blasphemy? No.
Or rebuild
It
them.
wasn't good. You know?
Yep.
Like
Roll in with a mobile bridge.
let me be clear. Taco Bell is my favorite place for fast food. Like ever. Funker and I got into like a full argument about it.
I know in one of them they tried.
He was like, "There's two places that we will not eat fast food from: McDonald's and Taco Bell." And I was like, "Did you just put them in the same category as shitty McDonald's?"
The original, not the new Modern Warfare 2.
Are we setting up here?
Yes.
Cool.
He's still out there. Do you see it, Bullet Sponge? Fuck.
Objective secured. I say again, objective secured.
Go down to NORAD here. This is a map that I really enjoy having a belt fed on, or at least a something with a bipod to just kind of let loose.
Go ahead and start making your way towards the point. Whoever's in the lobby, went pick some of us up, and then make your way towards point 2, and just get them some support.
Okay, I'll do taxi.
get in the Humvee, you guys, and then start pushing that point.
Yeah, I'm just kind of moving into the outskirts here. Everybody wants to roll with me. Taco tumor burrito? What? That hurt. I'm not sure where it came from either. I feel like it might have come from up the hill. I'm gonna put some smoke on that hill.
The objective has been locked down.
Might be a bad dude up here.
Raleigh down. Hella close on point.
Oh fuck. All right there. What a good spot. Damn it. Oh, he put a rally up. That's right. I heard him say, yeah, nice. Oh, got an, no, that was a good spot. Right there. Taco Bell's not even real meat. I don't do ground beef at Taco Bell. Nope. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I don't do it. I get steak or chicken. One of those two things. Do not do. I do not get the ground beef. Ever, ever, never, ever.
There's some infantry around you too.
Yeah, I just got him. I just got him.
I'm loading.
He's getting after it, man.
It might be a double white. Coming for you, China. try to pull back the ink pen, or?
Yeah, can you grab the Humvee and start pushing back to the lobby? Yeah, I died, so get it back.
You got on ammo and shit?
Yeah.
Copy.
I could use ammo.
Where you at? Oh, right here?
Right behind you. I should be able to survive with that. I just took some 40mm from you.
Sweet.
Once bought a Yoo-Hoo drink, found out after taking big drink, I was like, oh, that. I never liked Yoo-Hoo. Because I was always told it was chocolate milk, but it never quite tasted the same as chocolate milk. You know, Yoo-Hoo is its own thing. So it was always like a big disappointment when I got a Yoo-Hoo. So I was never really into it.
The enemy has taken the objective. Push them back, Marines.
You wanna get a rally down somewhere, SL?
Yep.
I don't have anything with you with ammo.
Shit, we got 2 tanks there, 2 tanks.
On deep bed?
Chocolate drink. Yeah. But I mean, I was young, so like my family would be like, here, have a chocolate milk. I'm like, ah, Yoo-Hoo. I want that. Probably make that noise too. Like a little brat I was.
There's 2 guys on the rooftop.
Start pushing up.
I'm gonna dump 40mm inside.
Really loud breathing noise.
I saw that, China. I'll get him. Get fucked, nerd. Just better.
Touch me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Replay activated.
I think I just killed the bulk of them. There might be a couple stragglers.
Yeah, I killed 3 or 4, so...
There was 5 healing up in that back corner there.
There we go. Throw some frags. I don't have any regular frags. All I have is the 40mm. That's why I kind of opened up with it. With this class, the the Grenadier just has the 203.
I left my rifle.
There's no ammo in the fucking Logi, so.
I thought there was ammo there.
I might have a little left in the bag.
Oh
my god.
What the fuck? Was that the Logi?
I don't know
No.
what it was, but it hurt.
That was very not nice.
It's got to be like a 203 or something, or the Russian underbarrel.
The VOG.
Yeah.
Yeah. East 111, 111.
Hellfire, maybe?
What the fuck is the fucking thing?
Two tanks moving. You guys get my call or not? We're at 266. Behind the rock.
No, the back tower, back tower, back tower.
We just got it.
Back tower, back tower. Still on the back tower, guys. There's still dudes in the compound.
No records taken. If I can leave those bitches there.
Tanks are north of no red. Could be coming in for a flank.
I got the dude in the tower. I just didn't expect his buddy to be there.
Just keep some eyes toward the stink pin and fucking smack them as they come.
You gotta get more bodies on no red.
Whoa, no.
Does anyone hear that tank? Whoever spawned on the rally.
I don't hear anything. I'm on the rally right now.
The Hab still has ammo. Might want to grab all you can if you spawn in on it.
Start making way towards point. Let's just want to cap this shit. I don't want to fucking push back to that shit again. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, I never already capped point. I'm retarded as fuck. What the fuck? Yeah. Right. That worked. That's why we're good.
I got my fucking legs!
We did good as hell. We did good. They still have enemies back there at Ingpen, so we're getting lit up.
I mean, I don't know why they're back there anymore. It doesn't, because they can't cap that shit again. You want attack? Repeat that? Are we on attack or defend? Attack. Alright. Watch out from up, Liz.
Yeah, I got eyes.
Dude's on me somewhere. I just took rounds. I just can't find him yet. Like close to me.
They're coming from the
Yeah,
west
there's
side.
multiple coming from Ingpen.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry, Ronnie.
Oh, did you just kill me, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I was hunting. There was a guy up here that shot at me a moment ago.
Yeah, I heard him. That's why I shot over here. Sorry.
Is that Humvee fucked up, Trent?
I don't know who's supposed to be defending the fucking NORAD, but that shit's about to get fucking overran. Yeah, you said they're pushing from the north? They're pushing from Inkpen. Oh, that squad that we were fighting.
Ink stuck.
From the fucking north now. I just took fire coming out of the hab too. Hab just got airstrike.
Hey, I just saw one. Oh god.
Our only spawn point is that fucking hab over by airfield.
Yeah, it's other squads, like, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I've been seeing shit the entire time, and they're not listening at all.
I don't know if he did a domain and fucking roll a tank pin and hit him from the north. I don't know.
Yeah, there is a logi on main. If you want, you can spawn with you.
You just got the logi at main. Both our tanks are fucked too, so it's also great. Yeah. The only other thing is running all over from the airfield. That's a lot of open land.
I think we're up.
I'm hunting for this last guy. I was trying to mark these dudes, but I'm not a team leader, so I can't mark on the map. There's dudes moving up my way here, though. In the trees here. They're in the trees. Brewski's in the trees. Not taking rounds from this dickhead anymore, though.
I'm digging down the radio.
Oh, fuck. They're taking NORAD again. Son of a bitch.
We're gonna...
They're capping NORAD. They got 4 chevrons. 5 chevrons. God damn it.
Where are they, though? Oh, fuck, bro. Fucking here, you better not let me kill you, bro. That guy had to jump on me and everything. Stand by. Funker needs something real quick. Where'd that be?
We're losing the objective. Keep it together, Marines.
I don't have any spawn except for this one here. Yikes, dude.
Damn, they're gonna dig the radio back up. I tried to hold them off.
What a terrible
I
fucking
got 3 of
spawn.
them.
It is what it is, brother.
So far away. No, he needed the, he needed to get into the Twitter account. It freaks me out when he tweets stuff because it's not me and I'm like, who said that? I didn't say that. These absolute boomer jokes.
Guy that was driving it.
Bro. There he is.
And
Yeah, it freaks me out. Like I'll be scrolling through Twitter and then I'll see a tweet from the Funker come like, what the? That guy right?
Now lodging north. Or, never mind. Yeah, I died.
What are you shooting at, dude?
I say again, objective has been lost.
I'm gonna put smoke on that.
Command's not hitting that fucking fob. You got wiped too. Oh, these rushes are just good.
Micro terrain.
At least squad 10 is getting me up.
Reload it. Fuck you.
Okay, I told squad 10 to put a radio.
Did you get any faster? You've been working on making up some being slow, huh? Or are you still 140 seconds slow? Huh? It's crazy. It's over 2 minutes. Nothing takes 2 minutes.
My buddy's on the lodge. The radio's right there too.
I need to take this tower here. War ain't gonna help them legs, dude.
Oh my god, the guys are.
No, not like this. You suck. You suck. Very bad. You're very bad. You'll never get this. You'll never get this. You did not get this.
Yeah, the fucking Habs contested.
Oh, At least the head on building is not contested, so spawn over here, please.
Able to spawn here in a second. Let's see.
Gonna pick me up. What about you, Sosa? You guys just keep fucking running by me.
There you go, you can spawn on it.
Hey, I'm getting shot southeast of Marksman, so watch out.
Alright, just.
Alright, remember who's that? Where it's about to die? Spawn that by 3. We're gonna try to push that point back. If it's about to get capped by the Russians, we're gonna start pushing back and we're gonna watch it. So nothing falls.
This is a stupid spot. I am gonna get clapped here.
Yeah, I don't know how there's really no point in taking the forward back anymore.
Go, go. Get up. Run.
How's that radio looking?
There's one guy right next to it.
Thanks, man.
Damn it.
No problem.
My favorite part of the trip was when the RO freaked out when I said A. Did I just hear an A? Yeah, I'm Canadian. Like a real Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the video. When I put up all the footage of all my runs.
You got some flanking right on you guys, too. Over by the dish.
Yeah, they're all east there
Try
in
and
the
I'm
bushes
gonna
and
spawn
shit.
up here, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Because they're taking
Yeah,
this
their
one.
fucking outfits fucking like blend into the bushes, man.
I know, the green is hard to see, man.
Oh, you don't think our camo's better?
It's a Marpat.
Shit's ass.
Hey, there's a guy close, so watch out. I don't know where he's at.
It's east, one east.
Be nice if those vehicles came out and strafed some of these motherfuckers.
Don't worry, man. I got you.
I was gonna come back and get him. I killed that guy with
Damn it, they've taken the objective.
I'm level 60. You should do user kits sometime. I'll bring him slicks. Sean, yeah, we do it just about every time I play Tarkov, man. I have a lot of hours in Tarkov. I don't really grind the game anymore. So right now I'm still sub level 10, but when I do play, we squad up. I'll still find a way to die with your slick, bro.
Hey, can you smoke it out so we can get up there, Grenadier?
Working it.
Pushing our hat right now.
All I got is blue and red. Close, behind you, behind you.
Yep, I heard him. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's seen me first. I didn't see him.
How did he get there? Did I run past him? Oh, they're capping this shit too? They're on Shez as well. Oh man. The Tiger probably dropped infantry.
Alright, spawning in on She's Bad Shit. 2.
I'm gonna keep trying to take ink pen. Cause we've got some already over
we
here.
did our best.
But this is locked down in this open area here.
I think it was just
Hey, move
lack of
to the tree line north.
between squads.
If you guys come in to take ink pen, move to the tree line north and then back down south, rather than trying to cross that open field right there.
You think crossing the open field's a bad idea?
Just saying. Everybody's lined up, waiting to run across that wide open fucking field.
I got smokes, man. I'm going.
Look, that spot. I'm gonna cross into this tree line to the north.
Don't spawn to have anymore. Just spawn to have that shit shoe, whatever. Fuck.
Shit show.
Check it.
See if this
Yeah, we already
works.
lost the have to, so we lost the radio. Yeah, no, I don't know. I was just keep shooting at him. I don't know what else to do.
The MG's opening up from this tree line. It sucks.
Someone's building the have right on the other side. They got it. All I want to do is
Whoa, bro, what the fuck was... What was that? Oh, shit.
No, I want to be. I don't want to be Chinese. I want to be.
Oh, there's a tank. Hey, there's a tank.
Bill, your name is China.
There's-
Sorry,
She
I had
shot.
to. How do I say it? Disobeyed my own country.
Y'all chatting about how we were drinking and driving? No, that one I forgot. I had almost forgotten about that.
All right, let's spawn out main and have a party.
So I told you guys that DDP gave us these goodie bags, right?
Replay
And inside
activated.
was like all, relatively healthy or sometimes craft like snacks and stuff. I've still got, part of mine. Funker ate all his the first night. But one of them was butterbean beer. Right? Butterbean? I'm thinking that's the boxer. Anyway, he brews his own beer. Well, we get in the truck to leave, and, Funker's buddy, the guy that kind of introduced us to him, hops in the back seat, and Funker and I are up front talking about how awesome it was. And we hear, pfft. I look back, and we're in the truck. We're driving away. Funker's buddy's popping that road soda in the back, and I was like, that's a beer, right? So as we're leaving like DDP's neighborhood, I was like, you have to finish that before we get out of the neighborhood and throw the can out the back glass into the truck bed. Yeah. I don't know what y'all are into up there in Canada. You get in trouble for that kind of shit down here. You get jail time for drink driving. Same, dude. Just some Canadians are wild. But he didn't know. He thought it was like he said, I thought it was a pop. No, it's a beer. It's an 8.5% alcohol by volume beer. Yeah, he didn't know it was a beer. But it says beer, like on the can. It's not questionable. It says like beer, 8.5% ABV. That single beer almost got me loaded. An 8% alcohol by volume beer is a steep beer. Hoppy Pop. I didn't know it was a beer. I knew what it was. I knew what it was because like I saw him get in with it in his hand. Right? And I was like, oh, cool. He still has his beer. So do I. You know, we'll get him on ice. You know. Doing the 120 IPA. That sounds terrible. Any IPA sounds terrible. IPAs are pumpkin spice lattes for basic white dudes. That's what those are. It's gross. Like chewing on a plant. I mean, I get it. It's chewing on hops. That's what it tastes like. Let's go get some IPAs, bro. No. I do not want that. German beer is better. I just like beer, you know. I shouldn't say that I like beer. I don't like a whole lot of beer. Or many different beers much anymore. I've got a couple that I'll have here and there, but it's mostly like, at this point, a beer that isn't going to make me feel like shit. You know, feel like I just ate a loaf of bread. Just, you know, you made like, you know, the bread ball, you know. Most of y'all are poor like I was. You make a bread ball. My wife talks about them all the time. She used to do them. I've done it before too, but she's like way into it. You make a bread ball. Some beer, you eat, it feels like you're eating your drink. I need a drink to calm my nerves before getting a nice relaxing 8.6% dark brown ale or 12 helps me drive better. But yeah, I made him pound it. Well, I mean, I told him he needed to, but by the time I checked back in on it, it was gone. The man drank that beer. And we had like not even made it up like around the first bend. I was like, I'm not kidding. You need to drink it all. He's like, oh, it's gone. I was like, well, throw it in the truck bed, man. Anyway, I'm not playing another one. Just hang out here for a second. Do you guys want to see? So he told me I could use any of the footage of him that I wanted. Okay? Funker told me that. Do you guys want to see something funny? Who wants to see something funny? You're going to come in here and make fun of me for my magazine. Got something for you. You want to see something funny? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. You remember we had to do a cold plunge, right? Is it? Nope. Nope. Not that one. Nope, not that one. What the hell? It's gotta be this one. Actually, I haven't watched this yet. Hold on, let me watch it and make sure like nothing weird happens.
Mistakes, right? Yeah. I can already tell he's got a really calm approach.
All right, we're gonna start it right here.
That's pretty strong. Breathe, good breathe. It was calm up to right about there.
That's tougher than it looks, dude. Doing a cold plunge, if you've never done one before, it sucks. It sucks. Like real bad. We can hear? Yeah, that's DDP trying to talk him through it. So he actually, what followed was more amazing than like just getting into it. I don't know how he did it, but he like slowly lowered himself. It took him like 8 minutes to lower himself into this, you know, cold water, which you don't do that. You don't do that. Like I could not have done that. I got in and it sucked and I started almost like my body did exactly what his was just doing. But I at least had the benefit of, and we're going to do like a little video compilation of this whole trip. I at least had the benefit of him going first. I think that's why he made me go first in the tactical game. I had the benefit of him going first and knowing, okay, my body's going to panic, so I need to slow my breathing down. He was the first of us to do it. So I'll give him that. I once had to swim a river to get a turkey a shot and my breathing was the same. Yeah. So your body, like, it's really difficult to describe if you've never done like a cold plunge or, you know, if you don't do ice baths and stuff. You think it's just, oh, it's going to be cold. You'll just kind of suck it up. No, your body does something different, right? And what's amazing is how quickly your body adjusts to it, right? So after the initial shock, when you sit down into it, here, we'll watch mine really quick. That way, where would that be? How deep in this is that? Oh, here's me being a bitch about it. Yeah, let me download this one real quick. How do I download it? What button do I push to download it? Download, right there. So there's like an initial shock that your body goes through. It's kind of wild. This is not the official footage. This is like, this is Funker's friends footage.
You're cold? Well, you're on camera.
Dallas, that's cold.
Hey. Go in there.
Alright, get after it.
Get after it, bro. Now you're gonna know a little bit now. The best thing to do is take it right on up to your neck.
Right on up to your neck. That water's 40 degrees.
Wow, that's good in itself. What are you telling yourself right now?
That I'm not here.
That sucks. It sucks. In your body, so what's happening right now is my body is telling me, like, get out. Like, get out of whatever it is you're doing to me because I do not appreciate it. So what I am doing is I know my body will adjust to it eventually. I've done enough research and I want one of these for myself. I know I'm going to adjust to it eventually. So I'm kind of forcing myself to stay calm.
I can feel my body adjusting to it.
Anyway, that's that. What else? What else do we have? Oh, the hypoxia training. Oh, but when you get out of it, it's so crazy. Like you don't feel like...
I can feel my body's flight reflex still working to tell me you are doing something that you are not used to right now. Please stop doing that. But even just getting out, I don't feel cold right now.
Yeah, I didn't feel cold at all.
Feels a way that I have never felt it before.
And your skin feels like really... Like if you ever run your finger across like strips of Kevlar, like that's what your skin ends up feeling. It's pretty amazing. Quit your whining? I'm not whining. Oh, the hypoxia training. So this one, Funker smoked this. Like Dallas kept like switching the thing on him, and he just kept pedaling. Where? We might not have any of that for me. I might have to wait for them. I don't know. I mean, I got a ton of good stuff here though that I need to go through, and you know, we watched Dallas do the hypoxia training. He's just getting it. The dude was just getting after it, man. Like, there's a funny video of me, like, what? Yeah, this one. Like, I'm just fascinated by the fact that this dude is just blasting it on this altitude training. He's just chatting with us, and I'm like, oh, God, I'm gonna die. His calves. Anyway, it was a really fun trip. The Smarter Everyday video about hypoxia is super cool. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the benefits and stuff of it. Your body goes into a state close to shock when you get in super cold water. It's pure stress that hits you. The adrenaline and the high you get out of it is just stress. Interesting. I know there's like metabolic benefits to doing cold plunges and ice baths. And I really, really want... There's also like a mental thing. Like if for nothing more, if nothing else, you're kind of forcing yourself to take on a fight in the morning that you know, and I know, at least after doing that, that I can win, right? So it's kind of like you're starting your day off with a win. You know what I mean? So I can see why that would be almost like a mental benefit of doing it. Hypoxia can give you giggles. Yeah, so I don't think he took it that far with us. So we were working off of 16% oxygen and 90% oxygen. So we would do 16% and we would sprint on the bike, really getting after it. And then he would kick it up to 90, which would bring our blood oxygen levels back up. But mine dropped all the way down to like below 80% at one point, you know, the oxygen level in my blood. The boys are far up inside your body. So I thought that would be the biggest problem. The only body parts that didn't adjust in the cold plunge were my forearms. Like those were like aching the whole time. It was weird. In my feet. My feet did not adjust to it at all. It's pretty low. Yeah. Yeah, but so we had a little finger thing on. He would monitor that. Like the little finger reader.
77, 78.
That's Funker getting after it on there.
In 45 seconds, we're going to go into a sprint.
It's down at 77. We couldn't get the camera to focus here.
And I'm going to turn it up because you're going to really go into a sprint, so it's going to make it another.
There it is.
But that's it. Another 30.
So he'd force it down by doing the 16% oxygen. And then
5, 4, 3, 2, go.
And then he'd sprint at the low oxygen level.
Good. 5 seconds in.
And eventually what's going to happen is Dallas is going to flip this switch up, which is going to take it to 90% oxygen. It's pretty wild, dude. Pretty wild. Yeah, Dallas does this stuff like every day. Ronnie Cold, tell the temperature in here is about... Blood withdrawal back to stabilize the core organs and brain. Cool seeing the heart rate adjust to the low oxygen levels. So I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to some of that minutia. You know, I was just trying to survive the whole time. But to be honest with you, the hypoxia training, that was like some of the easiest stuff that we did. The real hard stuff, I would say, mentally was the cold plunge, but physically was actually DDPY. That was extremely difficult, and I never would have guessed that yoga could be as hard as that was. It burned me up, man. Like, it wrecked me. Anyway, I'll put a video together on all this stuff, and it was a fun trip, though. What's this one? Oh, this is like this weird thing that Dallas told me to do when you get... So what he does is he, like, wipes his body off. I guess that helps, like, blood flow come back. And I thought it was stupid. I was like, yeah, I mean, of course. But then I started doing it, and I was like, wow, that actually feels really good. This is all just, like, extra B-roll and shit, though. My hairy legs, bro. Jeez. Sheesh. All right, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna go and see if I can convince the missus to eat some Taco Bell with me and probably dry fire my pistol. I'll see you guys Friday. That'll be the Funker stream. The Funker stream will be back with with some footage. Still got a lot of footage I need to go through. I've watched probably about half of what I need to watch. Not including, of course, anything that comes out between now and then. But I appreciate you. Thanks for swinging back by. It's good to be back. And we'll see you Friday, 6 o'clock over there. All right?
Good night, ladies. Good night, sir.
Bye-bye.